Hi everyone. Before I start, I have to apologise for the array of nature noises behind me. There's plenty of birds, and my cat Hypatia is locked in the bathroom because she's being naughty, so there'll be a few meows and scratches at the doors, so just ignore that. Today I'm going to be talking about basically how the media butchers science. I know this isn't news to any of you, no pun intended. But I've recently had first-hand experience with the media twisting my scientific results. So I've recently had my thesis results from my honours thesis that I did last year kind of released into the public, I guess. It hasn't been officially published in a peer-reviewed journal, but I'm actually getting started on that today, so that's pretty exciting. However, it has been released into the media, the findings, and not that I had any big expectations for the media in that they would treat it nicely. And also my supervisor kind of laughed at me when I suggested they would. It's just, I don't understand how people can get things so wrong. I've done probably about 5 radio interviews. The radio isn't too bad because if you're live on air, as I was a couple of times, they can't really take it out of context. With the pre-recordings, they kind of can a little bit, but it hasn't been so bad. It's been with the written stuff that's just turned out to be truly terrible. So I've given a couple of over-the-phone interviews with certain newspapers, and I read the write-up a couple of days later, and it's so wrong. And it boils my blood because I worked so hard on this and it's kind of my baby. And for them to just completely butcher the results when I told them specifically kind of the results and what I kind of wanted the newspaper article to say, yeah, they just got it completely wrong. Now, I'm not expecting to have every newspaper have, say, a science journalist or a science writer, because I know that's not feasible. But to have someone with some knowledge of scientific process or reporting or results, I mean, I know that 99.99999% of people reading the newspaper will not know one way or another whether what it's reporting is right or wrong, nor will they care. It's just the annoyance of having your results completely twisted out of context just to make a headline. And just really stupid things, like one newspaper article said, Holly will, what did it say? Holly has 3 years left of her degree, after which she will have been at uni for 9 years, and she will be an honours student. No, I didn't go to uni for 9 years to be an honours student. I will have been at uni for 9 years to have my PhD in neuropsychology. I will be Dr. Holly, thank you very much. I will not be honours degree Holly. Now, I know that sounds incredibly wanky and up myself, but it's a lot of hard work, and for people to just get things like that wrong really grinds my gears. And I know it's not a big deal, but it's just little things like that where it's just, that's such a dumb mistake. Like, I told you, you interviewed me. Did you not take notes or anything? I'm getting worked up about it now, just recounting the experience. So, yeah, basically my take-home message is, do not believe everything you read. If you are a half-intelligent person, you would have already known that. But just to further push that idea that 99% of the science reporting that you see in newspapers or hear on radio or all that jazz is wrong or is twisted to make it sound more interesting or more controversial. My topic has been quite popular at the moment because it's about lying, and recently in the Australian politics and government, our leaders have been caught outright lying to us. That's a whole nother video topic. But because it's been popular, I've been quite popular in having interviews about my research, and they'll just twist it to make it sound more interesting. So yeah, that's my little rant. Most of you probably already knew that this is what happens, but for those who don't, this is what happens, and it's freaking annoying. And I just can't wait to get my paper published in a nice peer-reviewed journal where I can somewhat control what goes into it, and my fellow intelligent colleagues who actually know what they're reading and talking about will know and respect my work, hopefully. Thank you for listening to my rant. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at FearBlindness, where I rant all the time. Thanks for listening. Bye.